First of all, congratulations, Kent Hall. You are named the interim head coach for the Barbados Senior Men's National Football Team as they prepare for the FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign and of course the Concacaf Nations League that will be held later this year. Yeah, talk to us, Kent. First of all, your initial reaction to the news and the new agreement.
To be honest, a little surprised. It's certainly been a job that I've been interested in for some time. I've always had a dream about having this position, but a little surprised at the timing of it. Nonetheless, I'm relishing the opportunity to be able to take the reins and see what we can do. You know, right now we haven't had the best results for our senior men's team in recent times, and I'm really hoping we can start to change those fortunes. Initial focus obviously is trying to get in there and establish our philosophy of play that we want to have and build on that. We know the World Cup qualifying campaign is a tough one. That's definitely a long shot to think about Barbados qualifying for a World Cup anytime soon. So we use these games in no small part to help us gauge where we are and get some experience, and then we look towards the Nations League campaign to really start building towards what we hope is the next generation of Barbados football that should hopefully get us to where we want to get to, you know, qualifying for major tournaments in the future.
With the FIFA World Cup match, I think that match should be played here in Barbados on June 9th. Tell us about the training. Has that started, and you know what you've been seeing in terms of players that you brought sort of invited so far?
Right, so we've started training. We're in the middle of a very busy domestic season right now. The schedule is quite cramped, so it's very difficult for players to be able to commit. Training days are typically, they fall on the days immediately after most of the teams have played, or the day before they're about to play. So it's a difficult situation right now to navigate with regards to training. But on the flip side of that is there's plenty of opportunity to see all of the players in action and see how they're doing in our domestic competition and get a good gauge of who's performing well at that level, and obviously that gives an idea of what we can look at, not just now but going forward. As I said, obviously the focus is right now, and that presents its own challenges, but you know, I think we've got a lot of intelligent footballers who are well versed in the game and understand things, and so the hope is that we can get all the details out to them quickly, and they'll catch on quickly, and we can hopefully turn it into a decent performance in the next couple of weeks.
Tell us now about, well, some of your goals for the position, for the team, and then, you know, you would have played football for Barbados, so to come back now and to, you know, act in this role as a head coach, talk us through that and the emotion of that.
Yeah, it's I guess it's quite an interesting thing. I mean, when you're a player, you don't think as hard about being a coach, you know. And certainly when I was playing for the national team, I was never thinking about coaching the national team, although I did start coaching when I was about 16 years old, so I've been at it for quite a long time. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. It's a different challenge, obviously. It puts you in a situation where you have a different set of responsibilities related to how the team performs. And I really hope that I can help all the players come together as a team and give a collective output that is greater than the sum of each of the parts. And that's really the main thing right now.
Thanks a lot, Kent, and all the best.
Thank you very much.